What is going on, everyone? Obi-Wan back at it again here in Madden 2001 for the PlayStation 1. Continuing my great games. And again, hope everybody is doing well. Hope you are doing good. So we are live over on YouTube and Twitch. So today we are going the 62 Oilers at the 62 Texans. And this AFC Championship, the Dallas Texans led the Houston Oilers 17-0 at halftime. The Oilers rallied and tied the score to send the game into overtime. In the second longest game ever, the Texan kicker made a game-winning field goal in the sixth quarter, so controlled the Texans at the start of the second overtime period and tried to win the AFL title. One thing before we get things started with the highlights, and again, big shout out to Classic Sports for the highlights of the 62 Oilers against the Texans, and then also a big shout out to ironbeatyfly because he has the entire game, so make sure you check that out. As a matter of fact, let me post that in the description. Again, also make sure that you check out Senjecko 3 and Skellatron 101. Links are in the description, as well as in the comments section below. Let me post it as well before we get things started. Alrighty then, so let's get things started from the highlights, and then we will take control of the Texans in the second overtime to get things started.
But pro football history of greater significance is written 8 days later in Jefferson Stadium. The Dallas Texans, champions of the Western Division, bring an 11-3 record to Houston to challenge the right of the Oilers to a third straight title. Defending champion Houston has won the Eastern title with the same 11-3 mark, including a 7-game victory streak that is still unbroken. With Player of the Year Lenny Dawson calling the shots, the Texans dominate first-half play on the flying feet of former TCU All-American Jack Spikes, shown here going 33 yards to open the second quarter of play. A face guard tackling penalty shoves the trailing Oilers back to their own 29 in one of the early breaks of the hard-fought battle. Nourishing a 3-0 lead, Dawson takes his time on second down after a run fails. Now the former Purdue great flips to Abner Haynes. And little Abner casually strolls in for his 20th touchdown of the year. Houston trails 17-0 at halftime, but on the first play of the third quarter, the Oilers show they're not ready to quit as Blanda drills a 24-yarder to Willard Duvall. From the triple wing, Toller goes inside for 12 important yards, leaving a string of Texans in his wake. A pass to Duvall moves the ball to the Dallas 15. On second down, Blanda goes back to Big Will, who traps the ball in the old breadbasket just to be sure. For the first time all day, the highly partisan gathering of nearly 38,000 has something to cheer about as they feel another of Houston's famed silky Sullivan-type finishes coming on. Blanda's 31-yard field goal early in the fourth period brings the Oilers to within 7 points at 17-10. Midway of the period, a quick pitch over the middle to Cannon moves the ball to the Dallas 33. Another pass to Cannon moves the Oilers into the Texan 10-yard line. Now Blanda rolls out and throws on the run, and Hennigan wraps himself around the ball to be certain the catch is good. Just minutes remain as Blanda brings him out of the huddle to face a do-or-die situation. Under these circumstances, the nod goes to tank-like Charlie Toller, who batters down the walls of Dallas for the touchdown that ties the score and sends the game into overtime. The largest crowd ever to see an American Football League game now becomes the wildest gathering the new league has ever seen. They're rewarded with a history-making sudden death playoff as the game ends in a 17-17 tie. The Oilers reach midfield late in the fifth period as they continue to dominate play. Blanda steps up the pace, and this shot to a fighting Bob McLeod moves the ball to the Dallas 35. 2 plays later, Blanda attempts to move in closer for a sure shot at the field goal. His throw for Charlie Hennigan goes astray, and 245-pound Bill Hull comes up with the biggest play of his rookie season on this 23-yard interception return. Now the teams change ends for the first 6th period in football history. Jack Spikes, named the outstanding player in the game, drills off left tackle for 19 big yards as the Texans probe inside Houston's 20. Houston's stubborn defensive unit yields only 1 yard in 3 plays, so Dallas calls on kicking specialist Tommy Brooker. The Alabama rookie puts his toe to the ball from the 25. It's good, and the Texans are the new champions of the American Football League. As pandemonium breaks out among Dallas players and followers, the scoreboard will attest to their right to celebrate. It's 20-17 in favor of Coach Hank Stram's talent-laden Texans on pro football's longest day. It takes a record-setting performance to dethrone the first kings of the AFL in 1962, and as the Fighting Oilers return to their dressing room, they vow it will take even more to keep them from returning to the throne in 1963.
Alrighty then, well, that was the highlights between the Oilers and the Texans. My mistake. Funny fact, dealing with the Dallas Texans. This was the last year that the Texans were in Dallas before moving to Kansas City in 1963 and rechristened to the Kansas City Chiefs.
Number 1.
That's a crappy kick. But a good tackle.
Tackle at the 28. He gets the toss. Number 16 lets it fly. And he's got his man. Number 20 was on the receiving end of a bullet there.
You used to be able to put stickum on your hands to catch those balls. Now they've got those gloves.
Alright, where's 20? Is in the backfield.
Number 16 gets rid of it. Number 3 skies this punt. Number 20 with the tackle at the 35. Number 26 couldn't get it going there.
Nope, the coverage team had him wrapped up before he could do anything with it.
Number 28, the deep back. They're blitzing. Number 16 hands it off. Three wide. Number 28 gets the carry. Gain of about a yard. Here's the blitz. Number 16 back to throw. Number 80 catches a bullet for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes for first down.
The backs are lined up in an I. He's looking to throw. The pass is complete. Number 16 had a nice quick release on that pass.
And when you talk about precision passing, that's what you mean.
Nickel back in this time. Number 16 with the pass. Sixth play of this drive. Looking to throw it. Number 33 with the tackle at the 43. Number 80 was stopped short.
You know, when it's third and so many yards, why the heck would you run a pass pattern that was short of the first? Makes no sense to me.
Nickel back in this time. Number 16 lets it fly. The Texans line up with three wide receivers. Number 82 moves in motion. Number 16 hands it off. 1 yard gain on the play. Number 28 deep. Steps back. Number 31 with the tackle at the 34. Number 16 had a nice quick release on that pass.
And when you talk about precision passing, that's what you mean.
The Texans line up with three wide receivers. Over to the left. Number 25 with the tackle at the 24. Number 16 flings that pass in there pretty sharply.
There it is. He got it in there in a hurry, and they pick up enough for a first down.
Personal foul. Offense.
Nickel back in this time. Number 16 steps back. Twelfth play of this drive. Number 16 back to picked off. It's intercepted. Number 77 with the takedown at the 47.
That was a great pick. He was reading a quarterback like a book.
Number 20 deep. He got the quarterback. With the throw. Number 89 was on the receiving end of a bullet there.
You used to be able to put stick-em on your hands to catch those balls. Now they got those gloves.
The Oilers line up with three wide receivers. Number 16 throws right. Number 20 caught it short of the first down marker.
On third down, you have one job, and that's to know where the marker is and to get past it. You just can't come up short like that.
Number 3 skies this punt. Number 16 fires it out over the middle. Nickel back in this time. He hands it off. Number 27 with the takedown at the 26. Gain of 5 on the play. Nickel back in this time. Back to pass. With the pass. And he's got his man. The rush is on. With the pass. Sixth play of this drive. Number 16 to throw. Number 28 with the reception. Number 16 had a nice quick release on that pass.
And when you talk about precision passing, that's what you mean.
Nickel back in this time. Number 16 with the pass. Steps back.
All you had to do was catch the ball, but damn.
Back to pass. Blitz is coming. Number 16 to throw it. That was a great pass play.
You know they say that thing that speed kills? Well, speed just killed him on that play.
The kick is up. The kick sails through the uprights.
No, I kind of would like to finish it one time, but we just can't have that, so. Alright, let's try again. Again, wide open, you can't catch the ball. That's That's typical.
Number 1 gets it off. Number 54 makes the stop at the 24. The coverage team had some trouble wrapping him up.
You know, those guys come flying down the field so fast, and sometimes they run right by the guy with the ball. Right. Red zone. Set. Cut hot. Cut.
Looking to throw it.
That was a zinger. It had too much pop.
Out over to the right. The pass is complete. Number 16 had a nice quick release on that pass.
And when you talk about precision passing, that's what you mean.
Number 20 is the deep back. Number 20 gets the carry. Number 3 skies this punt. Number 26 had a nice return on that punt.
And no matter how good a punt is, it doesn't mean anything if your team can't stop the return.
Nickel back in this time. He gets the toss. 5-yard gain. Number 28, the deep back. Number 28 gets the carry. The Texans line up with 3 wide receivers. He tucks it away. The rush is on. Back to throw. Number 28, the deep man. He hands it off. Didn't get much. Nickel back in this time. With the pass. Nickel back in this time. Number 16 passes right. Number 16 lets it fly. Number 6. Intercepted. Number 28 makes the stop at the 49.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
With the pass. Number 80 made everyone miss him that play.
I'll tell you what, when you talk about dangerous receivers, well, that's what they mean. The most dangerous thing you can do after the catch is to stretch it into that kind of game.
The backs are lined up in an I. Number 28 gets the carry. Yes, sir! Loss of 2. They'll line up in the I formation. Steps back. Number 31 with the takedown at the 23. Number 16 had a nice quick release on that pass.
And when you talk about precision passing, that's what you mean.
The backs are lined up in an I. Directing traffic down there. Number 16 drops back. He catches a bullet for the first down.
And when you talk about precision passing, that's what you mean.
The backs are lined up in an I. With the throw. That was a zinger.
It had too much pop.
Sixth play of this drive. Number 80 got the quarterback. Seventh play of this drive. With the throw.
Is that the way you practiced it?
Eighth play of this drive. It's up. Number 1 didn't get all of it. The kick falls short. Three wide receivers. The Oilers use motion. Quick drop. Complete. Number 16 had a nice quick release on that pass.
And when you talk about precision passing, that's what you mean.
Big set this time. Now over to the left. Number 44 with the reception. Number 16 had a nice quick release on that pass.
And when you talk about precision passing, that's what you mean.
Number 16 scrambles out of the pocket. He tucks it away and gets the first down.
The quarterback knew exactly where the first down marker was, and he goes there and gets it.
Quick drop. Number 20 with the reception. the toss.
Offside. Number 72. Defense.
Number 16 drops back. Big set this time. Number 20 gets the carry. Number 64 with the tackle at the 29. Seventh play of this drive. Number 20 tucks it away. Number 69 with the tackle at the 26. 4-yard gain on the play. Eighth play of this drive. Number 20 gets the toss. Number 64 makes the stop at the 27. It's up. Through the uprights and good. He gets it off.
All right, so nobody can get him. Gosh.
And I'll tell you, they created huge lanes for him to run right through.
He hands it off. They'll line up in the I formation. The rush is on. Number 16 out over to the left. Number 16 drops back. Number 42 makes the stop at the 36.
That was a great pass play. You know they say that thing that speed kills? Well, speed just killed him on that play.
Big set this time. Blitz is coming. Number 16 out over to the left. Fifth play of this drive. The Oilers use motion. With the pass. Sixth play of this drive. Number 16 to throw. Seventh play of this drive. Number 3 skies this punt.
Good punt.
The Texans line up with 3 wide receivers. Number 28 tucks it away. Number 16 with 3 wide receivers. Number 16 to throw it. Number 88 with the reception. Number 16 flings that pass in there pretty sharply.
Yeah, we saw him running those quick pass plays in practice.
Nickel back in this time. Back to throw. Number 28 is the deep back. Number 16 to throw. Nickel back in this time. He's looking to throw. Number 88 with the reception. Sixth play of this drive. Number 16 back to pass. Pass is complete. They'll line up in the I formation. Here's the blitz. Number 20 gets the carry. The Oilers line up with 3 wide receivers. Number 16 hands it off. Number 64 with the takedown at the 26. Loss of about 1. The backs are lined up in an I. He hands it off. Gain of about a yard. The kick is up. Does it have the distance? Oh, he just missed it. Nickel back in this time. With the throw. Caught Nickel back in this time. Drops back to throw. Nickel back in this time. The Texans use motion. Quick drop. Number 40 with the tackle at the 36. Number 16 had a nice quick release on that pass.
And when you talk about precision passing, that's what you mean.
Nickel back in this time. With the throw. Fifth play of this drive. Throws it out over the middle.
So nobody doesn't know how to catch. That's fantastic.
The Texans line up with 3 wide receivers. The Texans use motion with the throw.
Is that the way you practiced it?
With the pass.
Hey, look at that.
43
Look at that.
With the tackle at the 15. They'll go from the I formation. Number 16 hands it off. 5-yard gain. Three wide receivers. Number 16 hands it off.
And there's the game. Cool.
Touchdown, Dallas.
Oh, by the way, up the gut! Up the gut! Alright, cool. Let's get out of here. Alright, so the next game will probably be in the 70s. So 72. Probably Steelers and Raiders. Ah, Packers and Chiefs. First ever Super Bowl. Good stuff. Alright, so we will end it right here. Again, really appreciate y'all checking me out. Links are in the description to check out not only Sports Classic, but also, well, my mistake, Classic Sports, but also ironbeatyfly. Again, links to the games will be in the description, as well as checking out myself not only on YouTube and Twitch, but Senjecko 3 and Skellatron 101. Until next time, I'll see y'all later. Obi-Wan is out.